Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings. We've currently got this revolt, this Sunni uprising, down here in Spanish Leon as opposed to French Leon. But first I just want to double check here. We actually can pass something, can't we? Maybe. Maybe not. We can't actually go to free investiture, maybe. So many undecided. Duke Gilberto of Provence supports this. Let's just do a council consideration and see what they think of this. After years of careful planning, Dan de Cotter from the court of Knut of Schleswig has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to go off and carve out a realm of his own. Good job, Dan. Have fun with that. And we'll send our retinue down this way. There we go. Our other half is still on the way back, but they'll get here eventually. We shouldn't need both halves. You, the King of Croatia, is looking to see the Queen of Croatia dead. Okay, that's probably fine. Righteous imprisonment on him just because he's plotting to kill his wife. I mean, whatever. He can plot to kill his wife. As he's growing older, we can see that Alberico could use some guidance in some of our experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is our chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Alberico. Yeah, we don't really care about Alberico. He must learn on his own. Okay, so we are still very, very threatening. The trade route from Middlesex is in dire need of a new ship and equipment to continue bringing in goods to our realm. 200 gold. We can't afford that. There we go. We are losing money currently. A big part of that is because our fleet levies are costing us 32 a month. Holy crap. Okay, we need to get rid of them. That'll take care of that. We'll start these guys marching down here just to be on the safe side, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. We make sure that we're regularly seen studying the Bible. I don't know about capitalizing the T there. Today, our court chaplain, Bishop Armando of St. Paul's, came to us to compliment our efforts. Our tedious work is starting to pay off. We increase the progress of our mission. That's got to be getting close at this point. This guy wants these two people to marry. This guy's just a random courtier with no claims. He's a Lollard. And he'd be going to a Christian area. Infecting Italy? Go for it. Sounds like a good plan. Ooh, that's no good. They got good progress on our holding down there. What is our council thinking on this anyway? They are very undecided. Why are they so undecided? Well, let's give it a go. If everyone is undecided and is merely swayed by the diplomacy rating of other voters, then they should go with this guy's diplomacy rating, right? Theoretically? I think? We'll find out. 2 people have voted for it, us and the Duke. Come on, free investiture. So far, they're not voting. Still no vote. We are proud to hear of our valiant efforts to remain an undetected member of the Lollard faithful. We're honored to count us as one of our own. Count you as one of our own. Very well. Okay, we completed the mission. Excellent. We've also been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of our rulership. If we wish to mint new coins for our realm, there's a master of the craft that we can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, it will be adorned with a glorious portrait of us. We'll debase it with less precious metals for profits, because that's what we always do. Okay, guys, you can vote any year now. That would be just fine. There's also a Catholic uprising there that we're going to be passing right through, apparently. Hala Elif's daughter, the person that we encouraged to stay in, has been captured and burned at the stake. Rip in pepperonis. Well, I guess we are going to go ahead and fight this uprising. Are you no longer at war? Yeah, the Holy War is still going on. That's a bit unfortunate. Another raving mob of Sunni infidels have risen up in Lyon, reinforcing the ongoing uprising. Okay, so they now have a lot. We need to actually group up at this point. Took us too long to get there. Any of these important? No, 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 no. Okay. Sounds good. Need to get all of our troops in here. Deal with this. There we go. Group up. See if we can't take out this little stack here before we have to go in and deal with these guys. They rejected free investiture. Okay. It was kind of a gamble. Never really thought it would pass, and if it did, that would just be a bonus. Okay, we're gonna come on in here. They don't want to fight us. I don't blame them. Our loyal vassal is wanting to make a donation, but we don't want to owe him a favor, so we're gonna refuse. Another member of the Lollard faithful has been captured. That's no good. That's no good at all. Another one. Wow, okay. Well, we're still growing our number of faithfuls, so that's good, I guess. We just inherited the Kingdom of Lithuania. Let's see. Kingdom of Lithuania. This guy. So, I guess we need to then... Let's go ahead and invite a holy man. Grant him the Duchy of Lithuania. There we go. And grant him the Kingdom of Lithuania. There you go. Grats. You're now a king. Make the best of it. How are we doing down here? Another member has been caught. Wow. They're really going ham on us. Those stupid Catholics. Another one? Holy crap! Are they, like, specifically rooting out heretics or something? King of Lithuania wants to marry our cousin. That's fine. He can do that. Especially since she's a Lollard. Go for it. Okay. There's that uprising put down. Fantastic. Offer peace, enforce demands, execute imprisoned, hanged. Well, you know, that's what Lollards do with people like that. And you can walk on back to Bruges. He usurped the county of Nassau. That's, I guess, fine-ish. Oh. Okay, more holy wars on Scandinavia. Hey, a peasant revolt. Where is this? Well, that's convenient. That's pretty much right where we're going. We'll swing right on up here. There we go. Okay, so at this point, we also should consider maybe attacking the Byzantines. How powerful are the Byzantines? 26.69k. Count of Leon has been... The King of Wales has been slandering us. He is not on our council. Let's threaten him with exposure unless he stays out of all factions. He just laughed at the evidence. Oh well. Another Lollard has been caught. What is our counselor actually doing? Our counselor is hunting apostates. We don't want that. Unless he's a Lollard. He's not a Lollard. We, could we maybe convert him? No, we cannot. Okay, so we don't want him hunting apostates. He'll research cultural tech instead. Our spy master should be studying tech. Looks like Rome is the only place where that's particularly going to be effective. Statecraft is fine for our chancellor to be doing right now. Research economy tech. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, no more hunting of apostates for our court chaplain. Our wife is a Lollard. Excellent. These are our siblings. They should all... Okay. Not going to question it. I don't know what Harley was up to with that one, but our sister is Sunni, but secretly Lollard. Who knows? Okay. Yep, another one was caught. What is this marriage request? This guy marrying our sister? No thanks. Do we have anybody who could be a good match for her? King of Italy. She has a strong claim on the Empire of Britannia, though. We probably want to do a matrilineal marriage, if we can. Prince of Croatia. We've already got one of those. In fact, we've got a King of Croatia in our collection. Not too much here. Maybe we just go for an internal thing. Prince of Austrasia. That could be interesting. It wouldn't be matrilineal, but it's not the worst. There we go. Excellent. Middlesex is doing very well. It's prospering, in fact. Fantastic. A page brought us a beautifully wrapped gift today. A perfectly balanced blade with a gilded hilt. The accompanying note says it's a gift from an admiring Asa. Her, apparently. So, we are a married man, of course. I don't think we need to... I don't think we need to have any children with her. And, yeah. There's a bit of an age difference here. We're 18. She's 65. No. That ain't gonna happen. This war isn't going quite as well as we thought it would. Oh yeah, the Peasant Revolt. We're asking this guy if he wants to join the war or for some monetary help. We'll go for some monetary help. We don't actually need help. It's just taking time to get up there. Another member of the Lollard Faithful captured, though. We could imprison the King of Wales. I think he's okay, though. I don't think we need to worry too much about him. And this guy sent us 2.5 gold. Thanks, bro. I mean, that's not very much. But it's better than nothing, I suppose. There we go. Another member of the Lollard Faithful captured. Man. This is not going particularly well, is it? We're being captured a lot. Okay, our mother is still alive. She is a Lollard. Are all of our siblings Lollards? This guy isn't. Actually, Harley Snedgis is not. And he's actually not Harley. We don't appear to be able to try to recruit people, though. We have to be an adherent. Faithfuls can induct children and evoke sympathy for Christians. Okay. I see. So how much devotion do we need to rank up? 750? Okay. Sounds good. Well, here comes our army. We're gonna smack this peasant revolt pretty quick. Okay, how are we doing on when we can change another council law? That will be in 1158, in 3 years. Excellent. Hey look, a peasant revolt. In Chur. I mean, I feel like that's Bavaria's job to take care of that one. Yeah, that's Bavaria's job. We'll see if they do. We'll go ahead and offer peace to this guy, enforce demands. Cut off his head. Actually, we'll hang him. There we go. And we'll go take care of this peasant revolt. I'm not sure Bavaria actually has the troops to do this. They're raising their troops. Maybe they do. That guy became a scholarly theologian. Okay. She needs to stop. It will never happen. There we go. Usurp the title Duchy of Munster. Duke of Munster. Okay, that's fine. So, do you actually have the troops to do this? I think he does. I think he's going to take care of that for us. We'll head home. Yep, Bavaria's got that. Fantastic. Look at that. Vassal's actually doing something. Another member of the Lollard Faithful, huh? We cannot induct her in. She's not old enough yet. However, she does need an education focus, and thrift would be a good one for her. There we go. Let's just see here real quick. Can't do him. Can't do him. Any other children here? No. She's not old enough. Nope. Okay. Can't really induct anybody into the Lollard Faith currently. Bavaria, are you losing that? Nope. Bavaria won. Excellent. And another Lollard captured. And another Lollard captured. That's ridiculous. There we go. Won that. We'll execute him. Burn him at the stake, apparently. Not even at the state. Just straight up at the stake. Second Sicilian Holy War for Sirbhut. Not sure where that is. Let's see. Sibir. Here? Somewhere over here. Ish. Sibir. There's only one B. Oh, it's an emirate. Okay. Well, have fun with that, King of Sicily. You probably won't hold it forever. You'll get it taken away eventually. Oh, I see Italy took back the Duchy of Croatia. I mean, it did desert drift, so that's fair enough. Okay, what's our max here? 14,550. This guy is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon. We could ransom him for 25 gold, but this guy is our vassal. And he doesn't like us, so he gets the oubliette. Get out of here. I don't like you either. We're in the middle of a conversation with the chef when Helfrich appears from nowhere, that's the court chaplain of Bavaria, grabs us by the arm and pulls us to a nearby room. With a wrinkled forehead and sweaty palms, he told us that he intends to leave our society after being haunted too many times by shadows in the darkness. We'll explain the importance of devotion. Okay, so this guy, our courtier, is now the herald. Excellent. He wants us to blend in again, so we will go ahead and do that. We'll make them see. We told Helfrich that this is a time of trials, but we have to endure. God observes us and will reward us in due time. Feeling the pressure of divine intervention, Helfrich promised to keep our true faith for the time being, all for one and one for all. Excellent. So our threat is currently at 64.6%, so we can't really do anything about that. We might as well spend some money at this point, I think, buffing up our baronies in our capital county. So let's go ahead and get a militia training ground in this one. Excellent. And a keep here would be pretty good. And now we're out of money. There we go. Defensive pact, that's fine. Scottish de jure war over Gowrie. Hang on. What you doing, Scotland? De jure war over Gowrie. Okay. He wants this barony. Who is this guy? Oh, he's our vassal. He should have just asked us. We would have given it to him. We passed by a beggar in the street today and quoted a passage of the Bible to her, loud enough for anyone passing by to hear. Apparently, the exchange became quite the conversation starter at court. For once, gossip works in our favor. I mean, he can have that barony. That's fine. Really, really unconcerned about that. What I'm a little bit more concerned about is whether we will be able to adopt imperial administration. Hey, a Lollard revolt. In Artois. It's right next to us here. What happens, hypothetically, if we surrender? We lose 500 prestige, lose 500 piety. Oh, he would actually take everything in the Duchy of Flanders. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Marshal King Guthmundur III told us about his ideas. We couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief that this would improve the military. Let us adopt his ideas. Military tech spread rate, only costing 21 gold, and a prosperity increase. That sounds great. We were studying copied pages of the Bible with a fellow faithful when a servant entered our room unannounced. He apologized, but glanced across the scattered pages on our table. Our servants can read? That's a little surprising. Both our companion and I let out a sigh of relief when the servant, in obvious illiteracy, okay, good, complimented our dedication to the Christian faith. God be praised, we increase the progress of our mission. Fantastic. I was going to say, why would that servant be literate? It would make no sense. Okay, Lawler Revolt is over. And we will execute this guy. There we go. Stoned to death. Well, that's, you know, healthy. There's a rumor about an artist in the vicinity that creates the most magnificent landscape paintings with features of human nature. We could lose 60 gold and have one of those, or we could say we can't afford one. Well, we kind of can't, but I think we need it. There we go. The money will come back eventually. It won't be the worst thing, considering we're currently making 17 per month. Thieves Guild established in Northampton. Let's check on Scandinavia, shall we? He's in a lot of wars right now. That's not going to end anytime soon. I mean, it's kind of okay. Because, I mean, I would like to usurp this, but we can't usurp it from someone who's at war, but it'll cost some money that we don't currently have. In our efforts to blend in with the believers around us, we believe we have come to learn more Christian theology than most of them know themselves. They would be foolish to challenge our understanding of the faith. Certain aspects of this endeavor are easier than others. We increase the progress of our mission. And she got captured. Excellent. County of Rogaland has been converted, which reminds me, we still have some Germanic areas over here. We should probably consider having our court chaplain proselytize in them. See if we can't stamp that out. What's going on down here? Fratricelli? Ugh, disgusting. Scandinavia is almost entirely Catholic now, though. So that's great. Okay, this month, or certainly next month, we should be out of debt. We got a personal unveiling of the painting we commissioned for. That doesn't really make sense. We got a personal unveiling of the painting we commissioned for. I think just get rid of the "for." The artist truly did a remarkable job with it, but it feels like something is missing. We could ask him to add some hidden Lollard symbols. He might take offense. Or we could, to the best of our skills, give the painting a touch of Lollard symbols. Or this should be on display for all of our prominent guests. Let's pay him to add some more Lollard symbols. Hopefully he won't take offense. What is this internal war? King of Bavaria. War to revoke Salzburg. Okay. Serbian civil war for Gavelkind on King of Serbia. That's fine. They can be on Gavelkind. In our efforts to blend in with the believers around us, we believe we've come to know more about Christian theology. Yeah, we just figured this out. Certain aspects of our endeavor are easier than others. There we go. When we showed off our latest addition to our art collection, one particular person spent a long time studying the painting. Turns out that it was adherent Giovanna whom later shook our hand. It should be who here, I think. This is the subject, not the object, so... Later shook her hand, our hand even, and discreetly left a holy cross in our palm. Adds magnificent painting to the treasury. We gain 100 devotion. Her opinion of us goes up, and our opinion of her goes up. Excellent. So let's take a look at this painting, shall we? Let's see here. Magnificent painting. Plus 0.25 prestige a month. That's it. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. We are currently using the Iron Crown of Lombardy, the Emerald Scepter, and the Ancient Rusty Weapon. Why are we using the Ancient Rusty Weapon as opposed to the Sword of Heroes? I feel like we should equip that. And we don't have anything in our torso right now, so we'll put on the Chainmail Armor. Emerald Tablet doesn't need to be equipped. So then the question is Crown of Majesty or Iron Crown of Lombardy, and I like that Vassal Opinion and Short Rainier reduction. So I think Iron Crown of Lombardy, Chainmail Armor, Sword of Heroes, because instead of the Prestige, you get the Opinion increase, and the Emerald Scepter, and the Chainmail Armor. That should be great. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode we will continue doing whatever it is this has been. See you all then.